Yo, what up, Poppy? Today we're back at it again, once again, with another video, and in this video, oh, this is gonna get really spicy, and we're gonna be deciphering the shit out of David Vonderhaar tweet. He actually tweeted out a couple of days ago, basically, to be specific, to be real with you guys, he tweeted out exactly at 12:01 Eastern Time on January 1st, 2018. Now, if you have watched this video, I'll put up a thumbnail on the screen if you have not watched that video. We talked about the fact that Sledgehammer Games and Infinity Ward really did tease about their next game on January 1st of that specific year. For example, 2016, that was Infinity Ward's year or Infinite Warfare year, and this is exactly what they tweeted on January 1st. And in 2017, this is what Sledgehammer Games posted over on their Twitter. Of course, I'll have pictures popping up on the video just so you get the point here. But this time around, a lot of people, including your boy Skizzle, actually assumed that this time around Treyarch is going to tweet out something, and they did. But it wasn't what we kind of like assume, right? And on the other side, David Vonderhaar tweeted out something that we're gonna decipher in this video, and basically he sort of like tweeted out in a way. Basically, let me actually go over from Treyarch and kind of like give you guys the backstory, the context, and let's actually talk about everything in this video. Also, if you happen to be new on the channel, we do daily videos, daily Call of Duty zombie stuff. If you love zombies, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments so I can shout you out in my next video, like this homeboy right here on the screen. So make sure you are subscribed. Also, I uploaded a video earlier today. It took me 2 days, and it seems like YouTube publishing error occurred, and I don't want to re-upload that video. Check it out. The link should be in the description below after this one. But on January 1st, this is what Treyarch tweeted out. Happy New Year. 3:02 a.m. Eastern Time, and in Pacific Time it was 12 o'clock in the morning on January 1st, 2018. And a lot of people went bozo, including myself, where's the Black Ops 4 teaser? Please, one little hint will get us all hype, and guess what? They didn't. But the thing is, if you go over on David Vonderhaar's Twitter, he posted something really crazy. Now, I'm gonna get to this tweet in just a little bit because that's exactly what sparked my interest. That kind of like made me want to make this video, and 8 Thoughts is another YouTube that made me want to make this video as well. I'll just talk about everything in this video. I got so many things I gotta say, and I'm pretty sure I'll miss a lot of stuff. If I do, I'll just comment in my comment section below. But on January 1st, 2018 at 12 o'clock or 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time, that's exactly what David Vonderhaar tweeted. And when I first saw that, I was like, Black Ops 4, and then I kind of like read everything. I kind of looked at the picture. I was like, damn, this is not about Black Ops 4. And I tweeted instantly. I was like, I died. I thought it was a teaser for Black Ops 4. LOL. AHA. Happy New Year, Vondi. And a lot of people think it has to do with something. Of course, that's my boy Grizz. And of course, a lot of people were memeing. And they are my boys as well. Drag the J. I see you. Basically, a lot of people were memeing. And recently, I watched other videos from other creators and from 8 Thoughts as well. And I will pop a screenshot, or I'm just gonna play a little video on the side. And I recorded a video of this around, I believe, 12 or I believe 2:50 a.m. or 12:50 a.m. Eastern Time on January 1st. I'll just play a little bit of it, just gonna show you a time. I recorded a video of this. It was super late for me, and basically I did not upload, but it seems like this was indeed about Black Ops 4, or maybe David just wanna troll us, and maybe he just want to hype us all regardless. But the thing is, he says, Happy New Year. I hope you are having as much fun as I am with this ball of Lucky Charms. Hashtag not sponsored. And notice the brackets, right? Notice the brackets. He wants to make sure, or he wants to put more emphasis on this ball and on the Lucky Charms. Now, the first thing and the most common thing you could do is just search when were Lucky Charms were created. And of course, if you Google will tell you they were created in 1964 by John Holohan. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name. And it seems like 1964 and 1965 is the time when we kind of like, I believe we were in the same time in Black Ops 1. And also, there's another thing that I want to quickly quickly just show you as well here. Okay, I wanted to show you exactly that. He just retweeted the shit out of another tweet, and I know I talked about Sergeant Frankwood so many times on my channel, but every time you tweet at him something that has to do with this boy, with this man, Frank Woods, he will retweet the shit out of it. And let me just go over on his account. Just gonna show you, I guess if you can find something here, but there's other stuff where he just says like, look forward to 2018. For example, this one right here, I believe, did he say, oh shit, I thought he used the N-word, but I'm kind of glad they did it. Of course he wouldn't, but okay, this is not the one. There is one tweet I covered in one of my videos. I cannot seem to find that one. Hopefully I can, because there's just a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. I believe this was the one, but it has to do with Viktor Reznov, alright? So Viktor Reznov, I believe, said Happy New Year, or how is your like time going, or okay, this is one thing. Okay, hold on. Black Ops 1 remaster possibilities. There's always a possibility, but I have no intel at this time. Damn, son. See what I'm saying? Like, that sort of stuff gets everybody excited, and he's just on that. Of course, he will never confirm anything because he's not allowed to, but there's just a lot of stuff that you can find. But basically, in a nutshell, that tells us that he is going to be in the next game. And we know in Black Ops 2, Frank Wood was like on the wheelchair. I believe he couldn't walk. He was paralyzed. I didn't finish the campaign, nor did I believe I played it. But the thing is, I believe in the next track title, we're gonna play as Frank Woods, or we're going to see him in action. And 1964 and 1965 would be a perfect time to go back to. I really believe this is just gonna be a flashback thing in the campaign, and then we're gonna be sort of like in the modern days, because they said that they are looking for a modern day person, or someone that knows, or someone that has knowledge of modern day stuff. But now I need to decipher this tweet right here, so we're gonna do that. And I only saw 8 thoughts mentioning this. Basically, if you look at this and this one right here, can you guys see my mouse? You guys can. These Lucky Charms represents the double rainbow in Nuketown. I was mind blown, right? And if you go down here, look at my boy Grizz. I'm not sure if it's memeing or not, but it works. If you connect the marshmallows, you look at this. I'm just gonna try to zoom in if I can, but you can just connect this, connect that, connect this, connect that, and do that. And you do the circle here. You put this one becomes a 4 up in here, like straight up. So that tells it's Black Ops 4. But I don't know. It's like, that's why I said it's a controversial tweet, and I absolutely love deciphering stuff before a Treyarch game comes out, because it only happens once in 3 years, right? And also, you are going to find Black Ops in this thing. You're going to see every single letter. For example, there is B, there's gonna be a B, yeah, here we go, B, there is L, there is gonna be O, of course, multiple O's. Black Ops 4, there's gonna be an A, there is an A, here we go, A, C, K, we're gonna have C here, we also gonna have K somewhere here, here we go, black, and we also got O, like I said, we're gonna have a P, a party, we're gonna have S, not sponsor, right in the middle, and of course there's gonna be an S in here. So that says Black Ops. But seriously, I recorded a video, I hesitated quite a bit, I didn't upload, but there are other tweets from David Vonderhaar. For example, this tweet and this tweet. This tweet is just him saying Happy New Year, but look at this tweet. Happy New Year to all my core work crew, Colin, Gavin, Kevin, Tony, Brian, and Kevin too. It rhymes with Drew. He is shouting out his developer team, the guys, the boys that works at Treyarch. And the last tweet that made me super confident about this tweet right here was this one. He says, our department has the finest crew of 72 game designers on the planet and still growing. How lucky are we? Really, incredibly, 2018 for those about to rock. And this tweet is seriously about their next game, and basically that was tweeted out on January 1st, 3:39 a.m. Eastern time, 3 hours afterwards, but close to 12:39 in the Pacific Standard Time, or in the basically California time. So he tweeted out exactly then, and there is other stuff that I actually covered in my last video. I'll make sure to pop a thumbnail on the screen right now. You guys gotta check that video out. But here he talks about, yeah, this one. So he was talking about the designers, and this time around he says 74, but now he says 72. But the thing is, he says Treyarch company offsite meeting and we rolled up with 3 full bus size or full size buses, and many folks went independently. 74 designers in the studio. Asked what I do, I like to say switchboard operator who designs or plays connect the dots all day, and basically COD. And a lot of people mention OCD, but he wouldn't be like saying he got OCD in a tweet, and that has to be this cryptic, if you know what I mean. So that is really just saying COD. This picture is black and white. We got 4 human beings, aka 4 people, black and white, Black Ops 4. And this one, this is a chicken that is showing 4 feather. The 5th one, this one is down and 4 feathers are up. I actually talked about this really in depth in my last video, but this tweet tells me that this was really about Black Ops 4, and other stuff was like has to do with the shadow. People said, I mean, 8 Thoughts also said that this spoon should have been, I mean, he didn't say that, but he brought the fact that this thing right here, this shadow is not off the spoon, but I believe that this was, yo, Jay Taylor, appreciate you subscribing, homie, but this spoon should have been, or we should have seen a shadow of this spoon around here, but it's not the case. It's like on the other side. And I feel like what happened was that this was shot in the studio and there were multiple lights, because guess what, we have a really hard edge shadow here. We got other shadows. This one is a light one, and we see like white like dots here, and of course like the spoon has to go there, but it's around here. And this one is just like, it's not a round, but it seems like an egg, and that's super like, I don't think that shadow is from the ball itself. And what I'm trying to say here is that this was actually shot in the studio, possibly at Treyarch, and they were like, yo, Wandy, you gotta do the do, you gotta tweet this out. And I really believe that this is about Black Ops 4, but this is just mind free big time. Of course, no one can confirm or deny that this was about Black Ops 4 or not, or maybe they're just trolling, but I don't think they are trolling, but they are definitely just hyping the community up. And I feel like that's exactly what we need moving into 2018, and of course we already moved into 2018. But check out some other videos on the screen. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I am really excited, and you bet your ass I will cover every single thing about Black Ops 4 on my channel. I'll see you in the next video.